Arts and cultural organizations help build a destination. They provide an outlet for people to learn, for people to be entertained.
Art in itself brings people together. It eliminates many of our differences because people tend to see the creativity and talent in individuals.
The opportunity to sit in a facility that is grand, to be part of it, you feel like you're part of the history of this institution, and then to have the quality of the offerings is just a very special experience.
When I look at these exhibits, sometimes I see myself or I see people that represent who my family may have been in the past, so there's that connection.
The positive impacts of arts and culture are pretty wide. I mean, you can look at it from the economic impacts to the quality of life, to the ability to just make our community look better and feel better about itself.
Muskegon downtown over the past 15 years has really undergone a renaissance, and it's still undergoing a renaissance.
And yes, if you walk throughout Muskegon, you'll see various pieces of art, starting with the main sculpture right in front of the Freudenthal Center of Performing Arts, to symbolize the rising downtown.
It is great to have the variety of different arts presentations that are available right here in Muskegon County.
There's definitely that big city and a small city feel. So you have all those great resources available to you, like a theater, a library that has all this history.
We have great performing arts venues downtown. We have a very advanced art museum for a community our size, as well as civic theater.
We have the Lakeshore Museum, we have West Michigan Symphony.
And then to have this venue and the venue up in Whitehall is just a wonderful draw. It's a place to celebrate that which is invigorating about the human spirit.
I certainly believe that the arts and culture community promote West Michigan. Most of the things here don't just service Muskegon County or Muskegon County residents. We are open to West Michigan. Now with the cruise ships coming to Muskegon, we're open to the world.
If you look at the Playhouse here, we see that we attract people literally from all over the United States. If we look at the Museum of Art, we attracted 40,000 people. And we had, I believe, 16 to 20 foreign nations represented at our museum to see that Curtis collection.
We surveyed a number of arts organizations and were able to determine that arts and cultural institutions here in Muskegon County provide an economic impact of more than $13 million every year.
If you look at the structures downtown that continue to enliven the downtown and continue to be a draw downtown, there are the cultural institutions and the mother churches.
Look how downtown Muskegon has become a thriving arts and culture hub. And that has done much more than just increase the economic prospects and liveliness of this city. It's changed the mindset so that back when people were stuck in the mindset that nothing would ever be better, now you ask anyone and they're all saying, of course it's going to be better. Look, it's getting better now.
One of the challenges that we have as cultural institutions is that there is so much competition for everyone's attention. So it is on us and our support organizations in the area to promote the idea of taking advantage of cultural institutions and visiting them.
From a business perspective, certainly financially, these organizations need to be supported with dollars and with attendance at events and encouragement of our employees to get involved.
I really feel like we're at the precipice. We're at an opportunity where we can begin to offer a significant variety and frequency of quality talent, performances, exhibits throughout some of the other institutions.
We're in it to educate our young people. We're in it to make our community a better place, and that takes resources that are beyond an admission ticket.
We also bring in a number of absolutely top-notch guest artists, but there are some guest artists who are not only top-notch, they're absolutely expensive guest artists. And I just give the example of Yo-Yo Ma. It would be my dream for us to work with him here.
Well, I think there's room to grow. I'd like to do more performances. I'd like to see if Civic Theater at some point could engage in more summer theater.
We no longer have a children's museum in Muskegon. Now, my daughter, Brianna Scott, is just a visionary in a lot of ways. And so probably for the last 15 years, her dream has been to have a children's museum in Muskegon.
You can go throughout our community and look at a lot of things that are in our past and see that there's opportunities in the future in a new way, incorporating technology, incorporating more diverse populations, but there's still some of the same things that we saw in our past, and it's super exciting to see that they can also be part of the future.